So why do they say if you make a wish, don't tell anyone or it won't come true? What is wishing? Wishing is like praying, but if you do it out loud, you're sort of opening it to others to fulfill it, and you're sort of taking it into your own hands. It's like you don't trust that that God will give you what you need. That reality will come together in a way that that there's a good reason for whatever happened. So when you if you ask God for something, you know, and you ask for something that you desire, like, oh, I want to be famous, or I want a really nice car, or something like that. I don't think that's being faithful. That the fabric of reality is good. Like, if something is good, then it serves its purpose. And a car is not the purpose of a car is for efficient transportation. It's not for status or excessive comfort or luxury or something. So what you're really supposed to do is ask for what you think you need, not for what you want, right? And as you mature, what you want is what you need, and it's what the world needs. It's what others need. That's what you really care about. So that's why Saint Mary and Jesus, their prayers are effectively not my will, but your will, Lord, because they trust that God provides you what you need, even if it's not what you want. Sometimes if you want excessive fame or excessive money or something like that, then God's gonna give you a humbling experience, and maybe some kind of a famine, some kind of experience that makes you more grateful for what you have. Makes you satisfied with less, so that you don't want more than you need. And but if you open it to other intelligences, to other people, and those people very well could be hosting ungodly spirits, then it's kind of like saying, like, there's an old Polish story, whoever defeats this dragon can marry my daughter. But if you bind yourself to an unknown intelligence like that, then that means it could be good or bad, right? You're binding yourself potentially to something bad. That's the same as the story of Rumpelstiltskin. But if you pray in secret, if you fast in secret, then you're binding yourself to God, the source of goodness. God is only good, and God wills the good for others, and God is love. So that love is suffering for the good of others. So when you ask God for something, then it will be good, even if you find that hard to understand. But if you know, you ask somewhere else, usually you're going to get what you want and not what you need, and then you're going to owe somebody or something, you know, like maybe the spirit of ambition, or the spirit of violence, or the spirit of greed, or the spirit of jealousy will be manifest, and you're going to be empowering those spirits instead of a Holy Spirit. So I noticed that these people that practice the dark arts, they um, they believe that if you want something for yourself, you can ask these demons, and there are different demons with different names and different domains, and you summon them. You mark their little symbol, signet on I don't know where. Mark it out with salt or something, and you offer them a sacrifice. You give them like a coin a lot of times, and the more valuable the coin, the more that they'll do for you, or the more likely they are to listen to you. And coin is a very interesting thing too. It's got a seal. It's got an image forced into it, an identity. It bears an identity, and my phone's getting too hot. So it's like you're giving something from that identity to them. Like they're able to take from that. And it's like a one